So what, you guys thought we were done testing Remark stuff on the new 22 WRX? Well, you thought wrong. Welcome back, folks. Today we have a couple of Axlebacks from Remark to test on the 22 WRX. Right here we have the 3.5-inch version, and over here the 4-inch version. Both of these are the double wall. They will be selling single walls as well, which will save you a little bit of money and maybe just a tad bit of weight. So let's breeze through some specs before we also breeze through the install, because let's be honest, it's an Axleback, it's not complicated science to install. So stainless steel, 2.5-inch piping into 3.5-inch tip on this guy, weigh about 7 pounds each, so 14 pounds total, which considering the stock muffler weighs 14 pounds per side, some pretty decent weight savings. And this guy also 2.5-inch piping, stainless steel, into two 4-inch tips on each side, weighs about 8.5-ish pounds, which still pretty decent weight savings over stock. Not much more to talk about. Let's get these things on the car. I'll let you guys compare how they look and decide which one you like more, and then we're gonna go see what they sound like. All right, so just a quick install overview. First things first, you're gonna wanna remove the OEM bolts and take off your OEM gasket. After that, you'll just want to slide out your OEM mufflers out of the two exhaust hangers. An exhaust hanger tool will come in handy there. Then you'll just rinse and repeat on the other side, and you'll be ready for the install. So then you'll grab your Axleback, slide it through the exhaust hangers, line up the flange. Remark provides the hardware and the new gasket. So that's all taken care of, and you'll want to tighten this to about 35 foot-pounds if you have a torque wrench. If not, just tighten it till it's slightly tighter than the pants on Will.i.am. And voila, then you'll have yourself a Axleback system on your 22 WRX. Now I'll show you guys a comparison between the 3.5-inch and the 4-inch tips, and then we'll get some decibel tests and some flybys. So let's get it going. All right, there you guys have it. The Remark Axleback system for the 22 WRX. Now, first thing I gotta mention is, quite honestly, this is probably my favorite exhaust system we've tested on this thing so far. And I think it has a little bit to do with the tip diameter. Now, you see, tip diameter doesn't really affect noise or sound levels or anything like that, but what it does tend to do is just have a little bit of influence on the tone. So something like a small diameter tip will make an exhaust sound a little bit more raspy, whereas something like a wide diameter tip will open up a little bit more of like a low-end grunt, which I think this car definitely lacks a little bit of low in the exhaust tone. So I was actually very pleasantly surprised to hear that. Now, daily usage wise, as you guys know, 22 WRX has quite the loud cold start, so expect that to be only amplified with not having mufflers. So if you have Karen neighbors, they sure really won't appreciate you picking one of these up. And then if you find yourself commuting around 75, 80 miles an hour, expect quite a bit of drone, as you would expect from a mufflerless exhaust system. But yeah, besides that, I don't really have any more remarks. Get it? Because like Remark, right? Okay, whatever. And yeah, guys, if you enjoyed today's video, maybe consider subscribing. If you want to hear more corny jokes, give me a like. And also, by the way, I will be at SubiFest Big Northwest this weekend, so go ahead and hunt me down. And yeah, guys, I guess I'll catch you guys in the next video. Ta-da!